everyone, today we have a new video and this video is about Sweden, and we are going to tell you something very special about Sweden and Swedish tricky politics about Saudi Arabia. And hope you like this and you share this to your friend and read and see. The first of all, we are going to show you. This is a Swedish new law 2018. They make a new law about exporting weapons to the other country, and something we can read and something we cannot read. For example, here a license may only be granted to a government authority. This is quite sure Swedish government did. And the second thing, the very important, respect for the human rights and a democratic states of the less scope for granting a license. This is a assignment this is a requirement. This is a very important requirement, that is respect for the human rights. And very important, a export license that has been granted shall be revoked if the country is involved with other country. It can be revoked. Our question, we are leaving question, did Swedish authority or government think about that they had the power to revoke the license, export license for Saudi Arabia? And here you can see our sources. But Swedish government didn't revoke. They're different. They do different. And here is a very tricky. You can see here the 2015 in March, Swedish Prime Minister say we cancel, and 2018 October he say we are not stopping. That is a very tricky politics. This is a very tricky. We are talking about that why Swedish government didn't think about that they are innocent people in Yemen, they are suffering. We hope they think. This is almost six year, and this is a map. You can see this is they are a 10 country with Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia is 10th country, and he have a 9th country, and mostly country have a Swedish weapon in the area. And 2019 maybe or 18 or maybe 17, I think, sorry, that was leaked document from French media, and they were thinking that this is quite sure that Saudi Arabia used Swedish weapon in Yemen. And here you can see a little map. This is a question that where Swedish weapons come, where Saudian government gets weapon, and there is also Swedish name in the area. And this is not too old, and this is you can see the picture here, the mostly weapon they are using in the area against Yemen. Here you can see there are dangerous weapons, some people say, and some things it can be possible that there is Swedish weapon, and Sweden and Arab Emirat is using there, and Saudi Arabia is using their 15. This is a very dangerous things. And here you can see a map who provide the Swedish Free Peace Organization 2020. You can see here they say in 2020 exported material from Sweden was 16.3 billion Swedish dollar, and Sweden sent weapons to the Gulf area, Arab Emirat and Saudi Arabia too. And something we are going to show you is a very special here. You can see here, this is a very special. This you can see Women's International League for Peace and Freedom in Sweden. They submit a letter to the UN Committee on the Eliminations of Discrimination Against Women. And what they think, what they write, they say in the list of issue of CEDAW committee asked inter alia how Sweden assure a gender-specific perspective in the export of arms. This is a very special. And what they say, that Swedish export of arms and military equipment continue to be a source of concern in view of their potential effect in terms of fueling conflict and contribution to a percolating human rights violations. They and in this paper and this document you can see in 2018 UNNY Martin Grip was in Sweden, and he said also that Sweden is still big source for Saudi Arabia. So they don't listen, and they write that they send Saudi Arabia and Arab Emirat weapon, and ISP also admitted that they deliver to UAE that deal they had with them. And this is a very special. Sweden government maybe take any other things in mind and have a mind, and here you can see ISP document. They release a message and release a document, and they write that we are sending weapon to those countries who are in the chart, and Arab Emirat is the number one. Here is a very tricky paper. They write Arab Emirat, United Arab Emirat, and they don't write say something else, but you can read there is Saudi Arabia and other country also there, and you can see here. And here is the news. That is the old one news, but we don't believe, I don't believe, but maybe it's possible that that was news from Finland, that the Swedish big company who make the arm and export the arm, they threat to the government that if they make any special law, we can shift our business to other country. God knows better. So this was news, and that is news still. It can be history. Hope you like this program and you share this. And the last one is a very little. Sweden is very little country, and he export weapons 16.3, sometime they write 16.3 or 4 billion Swedish crown, and they send to weapon those country. You can write. Hope you like this video and hope you share. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.